Do you like anime? Do you like stickers? If the answer to either of those questions were yes, or you're just an otaku like me, go check out sukawaii.com. Here, you can look at all of these beautiful stickers and other anime merch and accessories. They've got My Hero Academia, they've got 7 Deadly Sins, they've got Jujutsu Kaisen, they've even got little cuties like this. Who is that? I don't know, but I'm buying them. I bought some myself and they're amazing and adorable. Here, look, using the link in the description below, use promo code BAZAAR5 for 5% off of your purchase. That's promo code BAZAAR5 for 5% off of your purchase. I mean, seriously, look how cute! Baku-Dad, a Bakugou Katsuki ex-listener fanfic by Namiria. You can hear your baby screaming in the other room, literally telling sleep to go fuck itself with 4 Viagra. Whose fucking kid is that? She's yours, dumb fuck. It's your turn. Christ, Mikachi. Be quiet. The screaming cries of your 2-month-old is what keeps your eyes awake and bloodshot. You stare at your ceiling for an hour or so, and you haven't found the will to move. As soon as you got into bed after changing and feeding your child, Mikachi had finally fallen asleep, and you had allowed yourself to leave the room and crawl back into bed with your practically dead husband. A low growl rises from your throat, and your upper lip curls into a snarl as a particularly loud cry pierces the room and your husband's sleep. Bakugou wakes up and rolls over, cuddling your side as your nails grow long and stab at the mattress. God damn it, babe, it's 2 a.m. Get her, it's your turn. He groans, pressing a sleepy kiss to your shoulder. You snap. Bolting upright, you turn the bedside lamp on and bark at him. Katsuki, it's 2 a.m. Your daughter is screaming at the top of her lungs. Get the fuck out of bed before I bite your dick off. You growl at him, fur bristling on your neck and face with the growing activation of your quirk. He jumps back, tumbling out of bed in a flurry of limbs and blankets. You were freakishly scary. He admitted that, especially now. He slithered away from bed and out of the room. You turn the bedside light off and crash back into your side of the bed, squeezing your eyes shut. The fur of your neck bristles before the fur seeps back into your skin. Your claws shorten and your fluffy ears twitch in agitation. Bakugou huffs, shaking his head to rid himself of sleep in exchange for the ability to function. He opens the door to the baby's room, and her cries go up in volumes from the wood not being there to shield his ears. For fuck's sake, princess, quiet down. I can't have both of my girls in bad moods. He picks up your tiny daughter and cradles her to his chest, bouncing and rocking her body gently, shushing her intense cries. Mikachi makes grabby hands for his face and he smiles, tiredly, but it's a smile all the same. He leans his head down and closes his eyes as his daughter grabs his hair. She then pets her own and begins to giggle at their resemblance, babbling in her own made-up language while she touches his hair and her own hair. Good girl. That's it. Bakugou bounces her again, sitting in an armchair. His daughter coos and sits on his chest, and Bakugou leans back, admiring her. Mikachi had your eye-color gems, but his family's wild ash-blonde hair. It was already sticking out in all places, but it was soft to the touch. She was a chubby baby, weighing in at 9 pounds and 9 ounces at the age of 2 months. He was concerned, of course, worrying over every little thing his first child did. You tried to assure him that it was baby fat, but he didn't listen, encouraging your daughter to try for playtime in the evenings instead of a nap, which would also help with the sleep schedule. Or so he thought. She was wearing a ballerina pink nightgown that reached past her ankles. Your mother had given it to you as a baby shower present, and it was currently Mikachi's favorite thing to wear as of late, seeing as how she would cry every time you tried to put her in different pajamas. Tired, Squirt? Katsuki whispered to your daughter, who was already nodding off on his chest. He yawned, clearly tired himself a bit, and sat up, discreetly as to not stir the half-asleep child on his chest. Katsuki picked Mikachi up easily, holding the moon in his hands. He carried his daughter back to your bedroom, where you also lay half asleep, drifting in and out of consciousness, but you lifted your head, your ears twitching as he closed the door quietly. Are you done being mad, my love? He asked. You snorted and scooted over. Katsuki crawled back onto the bed, laying your daughter down. You wrapped an arm delicately around her so she could also get into bed properly. Are you done being an asshole? You countered. He rolled his eyes and picked his daughter up, letting the tiny being rest on his chest again to listen to his ready heartbeat. Very. Don't bite my dick off. How are we gonna make another one? You glanced at him, and your gaze softened. I'm sorry, I haven't been able to sleep. I'm still adjusting. But you need to help me out more, you know? Believe me. He caresses your cheek with one hand, rubbing Mikachi's back with the other. I know. I'll try harder. He promises. With a smile, you lean down on the other side of his chest, snuggling into his side. He wrapped an arm around you, holding the sun and the moon against his chest at the same time. What could he say? He was lucky. Katsuki pressed a kiss to your daughter's hair, and then one to your ear, making it flick against his nose. Smiling warmly, he takes time to admire both of his girls, his princess and his queen, before he finally falls asleep. I hope you weebs enjoyed this Bakugou Katsuki X-Listener video. If you did enjoy and made it this far, please leave a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and leave a comment down below. Which My Hero parent are you most excited to see? Let me know. Anyways, that's enough for me. My name is Bazaar, and I'll see you weebs in the next video. Cue the outro. We're back, baby!